We're talking with Mrs. Lottie Holley, who lives at Heritage Apartments in Moorhead, Kentucky. And Mrs. Holley just celebrated a birthday yesterday. How old were you, Mrs. Holley?
104.
104 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That is wonderful. She sure does not look it, does she? Where were you born, Mrs. Holley?
On Fields Branch.
On Fields Branch.
At Reedville.
Are you?
Methodist.
Well, so am I. I'm a Methodist also, yes. Who's your mother and father, Mrs. Holley?
They was, my mother was a Jessie, and my father was a Fields. I was a Fields before.
How many years did you go to school?
Me? Oh, I don't remember.
Okay. You attend a one-room school?
Yes, oh yeah.
Who did you marry? Who was your husband, Miss?
John Holley.
John Holley. And you had how many children?
I had 3.
3 children. Would you mind reciting a poem that you said during the women's suffrage movement in the 1800s?
Yes.
Would you like to share with us that poem? A little bit about how you came to give that poem when you were how old? 12?
I was in there somewhere 10 or 12 years old.
How come you said the poem at that time?
Well, it's having an entertainment. You see, the teachers then, they had big entertainments and charged for.
Mm-hmm. Well, would you like to recite your poem for us?
Yeah.
We'd love for you to.
Okay. You want me to start it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, dear.
You would scarce expect one of my years to prove how foolish are the fears that woman's education can destroy the comfort of a man. And would you judge him from my size, imagine that I am so wise as to foresee that we in time will to the highest places climb, leaving the sterner sex behind as nature at the start designed. In barbarous times, the men so brave used and taught woman as she slaved. As soon as she learned her ABCs as equal, she became at ease. This goes to prove the time is coming when, by knowledge she will top the men. By her intellectual flights will win and hold her woman's rights. Knowledge is power. Man afraid to see a woman's power displayed. He's kept it for himself so long, but as you see, the world goes wrong. Now this is the 19th century. We females march to victory. Let those who hinder our advance ring quickly for an ambulance, for naught can stop that imperplex, the noble mission of our sex. I'll not go there like men to kick that festive football till I'm sick. You'll never see me running races or sliding through the baseball bases. This brain I'll cultivate, not muscle. Being rid of style and bustle, I'll study, just to show the world how much a girl can know. I'll be immensely wise, yet in my home I'll be a prize. Knowing the laws in government matter, I'll learn to mix a pancake batter. In scientific ways, I make the lightest pie crust, healthy bread and cake, and with my knowledge, easily beat the mother's cooking. Thoughts so sweet, my country's good. I will promote by going to the polls to vote, and no intimidation can make me support an ugly man.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Holley. That was wonderful.
I don't know how things like that seem like I can remember better than things that's happened yesterday.
Well, that was wonderful. I thank you so much, and the children will love this. Thank you so much. McGuffey Reader, a poem. Okay, Mrs. Holley.
You ready?
Yes.
Come, little leaf, said the wind one day. Come over the meadows with me and play. Put on your dress of red and gold. Summer is gone and the days grow cold. Soon as the leaves heard the wind loud call, down they came suffering one and all. Over the brown fields they danced and flew, singing the soft little songs they knew. Cricket, goodbye, we've been friends so long. Little brooks, sing a short farewell song, and say you are sorry to see us go. Oh, I will miss you right well, we know. Your little lambs in your fleecy fold, Mother will keep you from harm and trouble.
That was beautiful.
Last week we was at McGuffey's home up in Ohio. Last week.
You were.
Outside of Youngstown.
It's at Quotesville, Ohio, isn't it? Just a little neighborhood.
What was his home like?
They've all thrown in money up there, and they bought this land around the house, and they're going to make it some kind of historical place. It's in the making right now.
That's great.
We just got back.
You just got back.
Okay. We just got back this morning. My